And to tell us more about the new music and live local music we can find this week, from the Record Exchange is Chad. Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Good, good. I heard you got some cool stuff going this week I should know about.
That's right. Josh Ritter's back in town. He's performing at the Knitting Factory on Saturday night.
Nice.
And first, we have more free tickets to give away with purchase of the CD or vinyl version of So Runs the World Away. And we'll have those until they're gone. And we also have a cool photo contest we're using with our Facebook page, where there's, if you don't know about it, there's a mural on the Linden Building of the album artwork. And if you go take a photo of yourself holding the album either on CD or vinyl in front of it, post to our Facebook, and then randomly we'll pick one, and the winner will get to meet Josh during soundcheck and get an autograph and have a good time and stick around for the show.
That is awesome. Leave it to the Record Exchange to pull that stuff together. Good job there. All right, well, what other music can we look forward to?
Okay, starting on Thursday, ska punk band The Supervillains will be at the Reef at 9 p.m. Tickets are $10 in advance or at the door. At the Neurolux, indie folk band Mimicking Birds will be performing at 8 p.m. along with A Seasonal Disguise. Those tickets are $8 in advance or $10 at the door. Local jazz musicians Ken Harris and Rico Wiseman will be performing as a duo at Berry Hill & Company at 6:30 p.m. That's free. And on Friday, Scottish singer-songwriter KT Tunstall will be in town for a show at the Knitting Factory. That's at 8 p.m. and tickets are $18.50 to $45 for VIP. At Neurolux, a really good psychedelic western band called Spindrift. If you're really into spaghetti western influence sort of soundtrack music, it's a good one to go see. They're performing at 8 p.m. along with Hillfolk Noir. That's a $5 show. And at Tom Grady's jazz funk band Philly's Funkestra will be performing at 10 p.m. That's only a $3 cover, and the band will also be there on Saturday night as well. And then Saturday, like we mentioned, Josh Ritter at the Knitting Factory at 8:30 p.m. Tickets are $25 or $60 for VIP. At the venue, indie rock band The Rocket Summer will be performing at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $12 in advance or $15 at the door. And finally, at Chandler's Steakhouse, really great local jazz bass musician Tom Jensen will be performing at 7:30 p.m. along with Kevin Kirk and Sally Tibbs, and that is a free concert.
Sounds cool. Spindrift, spaghetti western music.
They're pretty sweet. I saw them open for Black Mountain earlier this year. They're pretty awesome.
I think it might be the pick for the week then.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks so much.
Certainly.
Stick around. We got some big theater plans headed your way, and Sean the Movie Guy is going to keep us all updated with that right after this when ETV continues.
Want more ETV? Check out ETV everywhere on YouTube.